It's coming. One of the most powerful storms in the history of the Southern Hemisphere. Pam. The first impact makes landfall. Nature itself buckles. The wrath of the sea. There is no safe shelter left. The power of humanity is rendered meaningless. The death tornado. Mother Earth no longer offers her protection. Homes are torn asunder. Even the giants must bow. Dawn over the ashes. Can hope remain? Before the fury, Vanuatu was a hidden gem in the Pacific, a place where time seemed to stand still, a close-knit community sharing every meal. But the ocean, that gentle mother, sometimes hides unforeseeable secrets. Nature has its own language, signs that only the observant can read. Hundreds of miles away, a seed of destruction begins to form, silent and unseen. A subtle change in the air, a vague sense of unease. The tropical depression to the northeast is showing signs of strengthening. Residents should monitor future broadcasts. The experience of seasoned seafarers tells them the sea is about to rage. Darkness begins to fall, and not just from the sunset. The creatures, too, sense the imminent danger. The sea begins to stir. Pam, a name that would soon become a terror. Fragile attempts to stand against an invisible force. It's all right, my love. We're going to a safe place. The fury begins with the tears of the sky. This storm will be different. The monster of the sea has truly awakened, and it is heading straight for them. A final effort to save what little they have. A curtain of wind and water begins to envelop everything. The first blow of Pam lands. Nature itself writhes in agony. Roofs, symbols of shelter, now become dangerous projectiles. A race against time, a search for a sliver of safety. The sea is no longer gentle. It reclaims what is its own. The line between land and sea is erased. Even the strongest sanctuaries begin to tremble. The power of humanity is rendered meaningless. The light of civilization is extinguished, swallowed by the darkness of destruction. Does anyone have a flashlight? Nothing can withstand the fury. The green of life is stripped away. Mother Earth herself can no longer hold her ground. The landscape is transformed in an instant. Connections are severed. Watch out! The wall is coming down. In the depths of fear, the instinct to survive and the bonds of humanity emerge. Fury finds its way inside. Nature's last stand. The achievements of modern life become nothing but debris. Nowhere is truly safe. The guiding light is defeated by the darkness. Hold it tight. Don't let the roof go. The terrifying silence in the eye of the storm, but this is not the end. Is it over? The second nightmare begins. Endurance has reached its limit. Vanuatu buckles under the wrath of nature. There is no such thing as absolute safety. The storm has breached every defense. Each raindrop is a needle, piercing and cold. The once bustling marketplace is now just a testament to destruction. The power of the wind defies all imagination, challenging the very laws of physics. The structures of the future cannot escape the devastation of the present. This way, hurry. Horror etched into a young mind. Privacy is stripped away, homes laid bare before the storm's fury. Even the place of healing has become a battlefield against disaster. The coastline is eroded, the land itself shrinks. Stay calm, everyone. Pray, we will get through this. Time itself seems to stop in the moment of destruction. Not only humans, but all living things face the brutality. All roads are cut off. The tools of their livelihood become piles of scrap metal. A silence more terrifying than any scream. The bond of a mother's love, stronger than any storm. All contact with the outside world is lost. The world is submerged in a single color of chaos. At least it's something. The face of the earth changed forever overnight. The symbols of connection are now only memories. The power of the water unstoppable. The gateway to the world is slammed shut. The water is rising so fast. A zone of deadly low pressure, where the air is sucked in at terrifying speeds. Danger comes from all directions, from the sky, the land, and the sea. It's almost over, my child. Hang on. The fury of the heavens has not yet ceased. The island paradise, now a forgotten battlefield in the rage of the universe. As the storm subsides, the terrible scars of its passage are revealed. Even giants of steel must bow, the dawn after the storm, bringing with it a harsh reality. Mommy, has the rain stopped? The first steps into a world that has completely changed. The loss is too great to bear. Isolation after the storm, a new challenge. Fragments of memory, swept away and buried by the storm. Despite the despair, the instinct to survive and the will to rebuild begin to stir. Where's our house, Mommy? Compassion knows no species. The light of a new day, despite all the loss it carries. Care and compassion, the most precious medicine now. The innocence of children, a seed of life amidst the devastation. From the ashes, life always finds a way to return. Dawn breaks over the ruins. The pain remains, but in his eyes, hope has never been extinguished. In times of hardship, human kindness becomes even more precious. A symbol of resilience and a beauty that cannot be extinguished. Memories are the one thing no storm can completely wash away. Help from the outside world, a ray of light to warm the coldest hearts. Human hands begin to heal the wounds inflicted by nature. The future of Vanuatu is sown in these simple classrooms. Knowledge and experience are shared to build a more resilient future. Will this tree grow fast, Mom? In unity, they find the strength to overcome their pain. The smiles of Vanuatu, a symbol of undying resilience. Nature has the power to destroy, but humanity and life have an extraordinary power to rebuild. Dreams and hopes are once again given wings to fly. Cyclone Pam is a harsh reminder of nature's power and the importance of our collective action. But through it, we also witness the extraordinary resilience and indomitable spirit of humanity. Let us cherish life and protect our planet.